Hello everyone, this is Vincenzo and welcome to a new episode of All Pawns First. And today I want to play the last billionaire bot on chess.com, which is Gill Bates. It's rated 1500, but I think it's slightly underrated. I think it's probably 1600 strength, in my opinion, because I lost a few games to this bot. But anyway, before we start, I want to apologize if the page here is zoomed. As you can see, the icons here are very big, but apparently it's the only way to not show the ads on the right of the screen. But anyway, let's start. So, as you know, I cannot beat this bot by playing the traditional all pawns first, so we are going to play the modern I like to call it the modern all pawns first. That means that we are going to move all of our pawns just once before developing our pieces. And I usually start with d4, c4, just to move our pawns quickly. Now, okay, I like to see this move because we often have some trouble in all pawns first, because the king is very, very weak. Now, should we go here? Let's go here first with some ideas. Now we have only one pawn left to move, so let's go here. And now I like to close the position down, probably, but I don't have to rush because this pawn is defended twice. So let's see, what can we do to improve our position? Maybe bishop here and then here to prevent this, and the knight has to go back. Looks like a good plan to me. We have to be careful because if black opens, our king is still in the center. Now, very good move. As you can see, this bot is very it's a very good bot because preventing this move, so the knight can jump here, reroute. So good move by the bot. Now, should we keep developing? Maybe we keep the bishop here, but the knight doesn't have much of a future, so maybe we move the knight first. We develop like this, putting pressure on this. Not really, it's defended. So let's go here. Okay, now as you can see, there are some ideas, so maybe I'm going to take, because I can, if we take, yeah, now the bot takes with the knight. Now if we take, there will be a a pawn here, and this rook will not be too dangerous. Now this is under attack, so we have to take. We have to keep an eye on this. Now let's go here, attacking. Okay, the bot defends. Now maybe here and here to put pressure, and here. Maybe we are going to win that pawn, hopefully. Okay, now this comes with tempo, so we might be able to win this. Let's see, are we afraid of a queen infiltration? Maybe here? I don't think so. Now, do we hit the queen with tempo again? Maybe the queen goes here, keeping this pawn defended. So let's put more pressure. Okay, now, yeah, I should have calculated this, because now this sacrifice is strong, because if we take here, we have to move the queen, then this move is very, very annoying and strong. Do we take here first? Can we? Let's see. Maybe we take here and then we capture. So, is this a good move? Okay. Now I can capture here, but then here, and this is hanging. So maybe we leave this pawn. We could also win this one. We check, but this is annoying. I don't want to lose that pawn. So maybe, you know what, maybe we just castle. We give check and then we castle, but then this traps the bishop. So we take, sacrifice the bishop. Now maybe we just castle here. Yeah, let's just castle. Okay, now, well, this is not too bad, because now this bishop, which was useless in this position, now we can put this bishop on this very nice diagonal. Oh, and by doing so, blundering a pawn, we check. Now, I probably want to move my king on b2 on a dark square to avoid any trouble in the future. We could also go here. This pawn is also hanging, so maybe we go here, offering a queen trade. But we are down a pawn, but this looks very strong. But no, let's just go here. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Okay, I should probably improve my tactics. Now, can we go here? Okay, the bot is sacrificing everything, literally everything. So now we could take here, then take here, and be up an exchange. So maybe we got the better hand, because the knight will be trapped at the end. Look at this, we take. We could also take here, by the way, and then capture like this. But look at this, we take the queen. Black has to take the queen back. Then we take here, and this knight has no squares to go. Literally no squares to go to. So the bot blunder. Also, this was a threat. Now the only move, defending. We cannot take the knight because we would be losing to this fork. Sorry, this one. Maybe we just hit the knight with the rook. The knight cannot move still, and then we can take it. Okay, now let's take it, because 2 pieces for a rook is always a good deal. Now, can we go here? Maybe we can go here, disrupting the pawn structure. But actually, this pawn is not under attack, because we can go here. If we go here, we pretty much force a trade because of the back rank mate. So I'm considering these or these. Rook e1 threatens back rank mate, so there is no time to win this pawn, but I'd rather offer a rook trade, which is pretty much forced because the rook has to stay on this file to prevent the back rank mate. And now we should be able to win this because we have a bishop. Now, do we bring the king to the king side or to the queen side? Probably the queen side, because this pawn is advanced. I don't want to move these 2 pawns yet. Okay, now let's bring the king. Now probably these. Yeah, it's... And these bots will not just lose an endgame. They are going to fight. So let's reroute the bishop. Now this move could be annoying, but this is winning because we are going to win this. Okay, now I'm feeling much better. And as you can see, these bots will fight always. So can we go here? No, this is the only move. Oh. Do we take? Do we close? We probably take, because we are winning another pawn. Now we could even sacrifice the bishop for the pawn. But there is no point because we can simply capture that. And now let's promote this h-pawn. Well, this was a stupid move. Okay, let's go here. Put the pawn here. Okay, now we can promote. Oh. Okay, we have basically beaten Gill Bates with all pawns first, which is a good result because I lost to this bot in serious games, I remember. So winning with all pawns first is a pretty good result in my opinion. Now when I have queens, I never find the fastest mate for some reason, but let's just cut the king off, bring the queens, and now this is checkmate. Okay, pretty good result. Now I don't know if I should analyze this game. You know what, I'm going to analyze it because I want to record more videos today, but this was a 53 moves all pawns first game, so let's analyze it because it was pretty interesting. So now I don't know if I can... I don't really want to zoom out in this window because I don't want annoying ads on the right. Now actually the bot played a brilliant move. We are going to check out that move. 75.8 accuracy. Well, 1500 rated. It's a good accuracy, I believe, but I believe this bot is underrated. Now maybe it was just a bad game, but anyway, we played at 82% with a great move, which is good because this was all pawns first. So let's analyze the game real quick. Now this is a theory up to move 2, but then we move again, which is not theory anymore. Now going here, it was already an inaccuracy. Why? Maybe we just defend like this with the bishop. Yeah. Defending it and moving one pawn was better. So now of course we are playing inaccuracies because why would you move the f pawn? It's very weakening, but this is all pawns first, so it's all normal. Now once we moved every pawn, we played an inaccuracy immediately. So what was the best move here? Maybe closing it down like this? Not really, probably it was developing one of the knights. Yeah, knight c3 was the best move. Okay, luckily I found that. Oh, and taking was the best move, which I'm glad to see. Also recapturing with the knight, because yeah, my idea was putting a pawn here trying to win it like this, and also stopping the rook. So okay, now we develop. Now this was a bad move. Why? We should have developed another piece apparently. What, the queen here? Yeah, it was better, but we played that after. Okay, now this bishop sacrifice was the best move, and it was actually a brilliant move. And yeah, as soon as I played this, I saw this move, but not the bishop. Why is this so brilliant? Because we have to capture apparently. No, it's a bad move. Yeah, it's a big blunder. So basically we blundered a pawn here. We should have this was a blunder apparently, very big blunder. We blundered everything. Let's see the line. Okay, so what? Oh yeah, the rook in the corner was hanging, so this was a massive mistake here, because we are going to be down a full piece, a full bishop here. So massive mistake by me. Luckily this is what happens with these advanced bots. They see a brilliant move and then they don't play the follow-up. So again I blundered, which is annoying, because if I survived this brilliant move, now I should really find the better move, which it was probably just taking. Yeah, just taking, doesn't matter this, because we are just going here defending the pawn. Yeah, I should have just taken. Now I castled for some reason, but you know what, I played too quickly in this game, so this is why I missed this, some moves. Now we are losing material. What? This one probably. But how do we recapture? Do we recapture with the queen? We will lose this. So what happens? Do we go here? Yeah, it's a desperado, because then we can capture. And now, oh, it's convenient pinning this pawn. But now what happens? F5. And now we, what? Oh, we have to probably sacrifice again. Another mistake. Today I'm not playing very good, but let's see where things went better. Apparently here, and hopefully, yeah, we find the only move, which was this one. Is this any different? No, it's the same. The position is equal. So taking here obviously doesn't make any sense. Here is the only move to win this rook. So we played that. Now the bot sacrificed again, but it's not going to have two brilliant moves in one game. In fact, this sacrifice was very bad, and I think taking here was at least a great move, because we could take here, we could take this, but no, we took here, which was the best move. Let's see what happens if we take here. Oh, we are still winning. Apparently they have to sacrifice everything. So what happens with this? Still good. Everything is winning basically here, but I'm glad we found this sequence. Now going here was not the the best move. What was the best move? Going here? Probably every move, but let's see. Okay, attacking the bishop, and we are going to double rooks. Well, not now. We have to win this knight first. Okay, now I decided to simplify things. Probably this was best for the engine, because the engine doesn't like to simplify too much. But if I see that I have an extra piece in a pawn endgame, I'm going to simplify always. And now I'm glad that I never blundered a draw, because that will be very embarrassing. Now, very funny here. I played this thinking it was a bad move, because now I have to move again, but it was apparently the best move. And now we just push, we promote, and let's see if we found the fastest mate. Now it's mate in, let's see, mate in 9, mate in 8, mate in 7, mate in 6. Oh wow, and I'm very surprised, because apparently we played mate in 9, which I didn't see obviously, but I'm glad that I found the best moves. Basically, yeah, look at this, it was mate in 9, we played all the best moves. All the best moves up until here. Look at this, very interesting. So nice to see. We have beaten the last billionaire bot on chess.com with all pawns first. Now let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this episode against these bots. Let me also know if you have beaten these bots, and maybe I will play them in chess 960. That should be interesting, but it's all for now, and see you in the next video.